Today we're going to be making Cakemix cupcakes for my birthday, but if you like to make it for yours, of course. We are going to be putting in sprinkles, but of course you can substitute it for anything else if you like to. The ingredients we will need is 1 box of white cake mix, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, canola oil, 1 teaspoon of almond extract, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We only need to plain icing, but we're doing a different different flavored icing. Okay. So first first we preheat the oven to 350. Then well, we'll get that. All of it. Okay. Now we're going to do two eggs. We already cracked ours, but you don't have to. We can do another video about it. Okay. Start off low, so not really and you're going to beat like this until it's white and fluffy. Once you've done blending for about like probably 5 to 6 or so minutes, your batter should pretty much look like this. Now I'm just scraping the edges to make sure there's no more flour on the sides. And don't worry, I did not forget the sprinkles, because this is going to be funfetti for a birthday. Here's. Once we've done scraping the edges with the spatula, we are going to add 1/4 of a cup at first of sprinkles, and if you want more or less, you can of course do that. Now I'm going to mix them in with the whisk, and if it looks good, I'm going to use more sprinkles. Just saying, if you're not little, you might want to use a bigger utensil. So, now that it took us an hour to do that, we are going to do that. We'll on this button, like I said, and we also lined our tray with black paper so that way cookies do not stick to the pan. Oh yeah, probably. Going to spread out your cookies so that way we'll all put together and make a big piece. Unless you want a giant cookie paper. Okay. These are made of Cakemix. A little bit close, but that's okay. They do not do that. Wow, to get a little better out of the scooper. Now we're going to bake out these cookies for 8 to 10 minutes. And don't forget, I'm not going to be doing this by myself, even though I am 9. What I'm going to be doing, I am going to, well, almost 9. I am going to ask an adult for help, and don't forget to have adult supervision with the oven hot. These have cooled. It actually took us 12 minutes to bake them, but that's okay. Just makes them better. So now we're going to be making the frosting. This is my favorite recipe, and it's my secret recipe, so y'all tell me if it's good. You need chocolate, dark cocoa powder. You don't need the cocoa powder. That just makes it extra rich. We also need chocolate sprinkles. You don't need them. Milk, powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and melted chocolate chips. We just melt ours so that way they're not chunky. You probably should melt your not leave them like chunky. So now first we are going to put in chocolate and butter, and we also melt the butter as well. Okay. Now, the butter.
This stuff is hot. Gonna mix it all together.
It's gonna be runny at first. It's hard to mix, but then the cans are incorporated together. Okay, now you're going to do the powdered sugar and the milk. So we're adding a half cup of powdered sugar. We just want ours to be really runny because these are very fragile. So we try to fill up across them. It just takes a while. So now that our chocolate is delicious, we are going to add a little bit at a time of powdered sugar and sugar. So powdered sugar, a little bit chunky, but a little bit more than powdered sugar. More of your milk. Mix it up. Last bit of the powdered sugar. Mix it up. Last bit of milk. Mix it up. Now you're gonna mix it until it's light and creamy. Now you're going to add. We added 2 teaspoons of garlic powder just to make it nice and sweet. It's gonna be a little bit creepy at first. Whisk away.
And if you'd like to, you can also taste it and see if it's sweet or unsweet enough for you.
And ours tastes perfect.
So now we need to add 1 teaspoon, actually probably half of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. You don't have to add vanilla, we're just doing it to like kick up the flavor. Okay, now here, instead of drizzling, I've got way too thick. So now we're going to plan B. We're going to drizzle, and you can pipe with a piping bag, or you can just use a Ziploc and put a hole in it. So we're just going to drizzle on
sprinkle on sprinkles. Of course, you don't have to do this. I was gonna mix them in, but tonight I gotta be a better idea for your mom. And they might go everywhere. So. Yeah. So these cupcakes, adding all of these ingredients are very taste so good, rich and creamy, especially with all of the chocolate. It's kind of like a ganache, like frosting. It's very crispy too. So you're going to add on your sprinkles really fast if you're going to add on sprinkles, but they also melt sometimes, so you're going to have to. And if you like it, please subscribe to the channel, click the post notifications down below, and give us a huge thumbs up. Have a good day. Bye.